of Business Combos and Coffee, Wealthy Habits. I'm your host, Spicita Jackson, and what we're going to talk about today is the 7 hacks that will help save you, small business owner, on your taxes in 2023. Because you know what? The goal of 2023 is for us to go in winning and end at on a higher note than we came in. And I'm on a pretty high note. I don't know if you guys are. So let's jump to it. Last week we did our first look back on 2022. And this month I have dedicated the month of January to focusing on the first 30 days, giving you guys the due dates that are due in January, and helping you know what you need to do in order to lower your taxes and get your business in a more mature state. Now, I don't care that you're a small business owner. I don't want you to think small. I want you to go big, okay? In 2023. So we're gonna, in the first 30 days of 2023, that's for me, January 2nd through January 31st, we are going to just hit it hard, okay? And I'm going to introduce you guys later to my financial system and the financial metric system, measurement system that I have for you guys to make sure that you're staying on track, all right? So here, I don't know what it is about January 1st that make many of us feel like it's a fresh new start. I don't know if it's a watch night service that we go to. I don't know if it's the New Year's resolution list. I don't know if it's a new outfit. I don't know if it's the new hair done, nails done, everything done, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the new habits that we promise ourselves that we will adopt so that we can be anew in 2023. But what I do know is that life is taxed. And I want you to make me this promise in 2023. You won't be stressing out over taxes, and you will realize and accept the fact that life is taxed. You pay taxes when you're things. You are paying taxes right now, sitting in your house or your apartment. You pay taxes on your property. You pay income tax, sales tax, property tax, estate tax. You pay taxes until you die. You pay taxes even after you die. So I want to introduce you guys to the title of my book and the concept that I want you guys to grow on and move on in, and that is life is taxed. Know the rules, play the game so you can win. All right. All right. So I did a deck for you guys here, and we're going to go through that because one of the things I learned, and we know that our ex-president taught us that one thing that we should focus on, and we should know that we should not be afraid of the IRS. What did you tell me? I said we should not be afraid of the IRS. We should control our tax situations like he did. Remember, he talked about only paying $750 in taxes. Is that right, y'all? Yes, he did. He's only going to pay $750 in taxes. What we going to do about that? Okay, we're going to follow suit with him. We're not going to be like, oh, you know what? Shame on him. What we're going to do is we're going to find out how we too can only pay $750 in taxes. Y'all ready? I'm going to teach you guys. You see my resolution up here now? All right. I told you guys, I don't know if it's the watch night service or the New Year's Eve resolution, but we about to be trumping our taxes in 2023 because, as I said before, life is taxed. Know the rules, play the game, and win so you can save on your taxes. Do you want to win? Put win in the comment section for me right now, because what I'm going to introduce you to is the 7 hacks that you must have to lower your taxes in 2023 and beyond. All right. Hack number 1, do a financial look back. You must look back on 2022, right? Make sure that you gather all your receipts, okay? Show me the receipts. Make sure you enter all your expenditures in an accounting system. Don't only be like, oh, okay, I got receipts, and you got them all over the place like what you see here, right? I want you to track your receipts, put them in an accounting system. We offer an accounting system as low as $5 a month. So if you are in business and you need an accounting system, reach out to us, okay? Go to my website, xfinancialcpa.com. Schedule a consult, and we will see if you only need the $60 system, and or if you need a done for you service. You don't have to do it your accounting. We offer that. We are accountants here. We help you consult, plan, and get into the right accounting system so that your business can be in better shape in 2023. All right? Because we want you to protect your money so that from paying taxes on other people's money. What do you mean by that, Spicita? What I mean is on January 30th of this month, okay, you are going to be required to issue 1099s to every contractor that you paid over $600, okay? You could have decided you weren't going to W-2 someone, whatever's going on. If you want to take the deduction, you need to file the tax form, okay? Send out tax form 1099s to those that you paid over $600. It is very simple for you to do, okay? All you have to do is, number one, know their name, their legal name. Number two, know their tax ID number or social security number. And number three, know how much you paid them. How are you going to know how much you paid them? It should be in your financial expenditure system, in your accounting system, because you kept up with it, right? All right. So I digress for a second, but we do not want you to pay taxes on OPM. We do not want you paying other people's taxes, because 1099 money is other people's money and you should not be paying taxes on it. All right. Next, I want you to set a financial foundation so that you can grow on. I had a conversation today with a small business owner, and she was like, Spicita, I'm so small. I don't need an accounting system, and I don't need, the zero accounting system. I just wanted to give you the documents and trust. I got my receipts. Say this, as your accountant, okay? I'm not the IRS. I am not going to be like, oh, you're claiming this $5 expense. Show me the $5 receipt. No, okay? I am not, you're different, okay? But I want you to foundation, financial foundation, I mean by that is having a system that you can grow on. Now, financial systems, as you can see, it helps you measure and track these metrics here. See these metrics here? It says business bank account, total cash in and out, bills you need to pay, accounts you need to watch. Are you waiting on receivables? Have you billed enough? How are you tracking towards your financial target? That is very important to know. So if you set a foundation that gives you the reports that you need, then you can grow on. All right. Next, like I said, maintain receipts. I said gather them. Now I'm saying keep it. Okay, so that you can pocket more profit. Okay, yes, that's also the name of my URL. Pocket more profit. I want you to pocket more profit. So keep your receipts so that you don't lose anything. And follow the financial roadmap that you set. How much money do you want to make in 2023? Do you want to double your income? And how much of that money do you want to keep? Now, you can make $1 million on the top line, but you actually may have no dollars on your bottom line. We want to follow a financial roadmap that's going to not only generate income and sales for you as a business owner, but we want you to have profit that you can keep and grow on. I love this YouTube video that I was watching today, and it was about Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal told his story about entrepreneurship, how someone told him, hey, you're rich, but I'm wealthy. And he said, well, what does wealthy mean? He said, wealth is the difference between me and you is I'm wealthy. I got money, and this same money my going to have, and my kids are going to have. And he said, well, how? He said, well, what I do is I make $10,000. I keep 25% of that, and I put away 75% of it to grow on. What is your financial map looking like so that you can create wealth for you and your family? All right, here is a quick look at my 7 steps, right? My 7 hacks to lower your taxes and beyond. First, I said look back on your financial year. Second, I said gather your receipts. Third, I said keep an accounting system. Fourth, protect yourself from paying taxes on other people's money. 5, set your financial system to grow on. And 6, keep your receipts so you can move forward peacefully. 7, follow the financial map throughout the year so that you can arrive at your wealth milestones and reach your wealthy place. All right. First, and your first goal in reaching your wealthy place, I want you guys to know that your W-2s, if you haven't already received them, they are coming in the mail. Okay? How do you read that? I want you to look at this box 2 right here, and that is how much taxes you paid. It is very important for you to not focus on refunds, but I want you to focus on how much taxes did you owe in 2021. How much taxes did you owe, or will you owe, or will you think you will owe in 2022? And the name of the game is to lower your taxes year over year. All right. How is taxes determined? We'll talk about that in a second. But as entrepreneurs, this is your old W-2. But now the entrepreneur, box 2, 4, and 6, you are paying all of those taxes. So if you haven't paid any estimated tax throughout the net income, I said your net income is $85,000 or $100,000. This is approximately what you're going to be looking at paying in taxes, and this is approximately $26,000. Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you have any questions for me, make sure you go to my website and set up a consult, or just go to accountantthisway.com, or I'm sorry, go to myaccountant@taxplus365.com. Email me your questions. On the screen, you see the income tax brackets for 2023. Okay, I mean 2022 tax return. The highest bracket is 37%. Individuals will pay 37% of your income could possibly go to the government in taxes. And that is if you were making over $215,000, 250,000, right? Greater than 539, 400. So if you're at $500,000, you're paying almost 40% of your income in taxes. And don't let that be self-employed. You're looking at over 50%. All right. So let's talk about, are you even in the right entity structure to minimize your taxes? That's another conversation for another time. Just go to accountantthisway.com and look up my videos on the difference between S corps. All right. Here's the tax bracket. I don't want to dive into this. What I want you guys to know is the highest tax bracket is 37%. The lowest tax bracket is 10%. The importance of this season is to find out what tax bracket do you fall in. Okay. Right. I want you to also make sure that you're gathering your receipts because itemized tax deductions are unlimited for tax year 2022. So I want you to know all the medical costs that you spent, all the state income, sales, and real estate taxes you paid, mortgage interest you paid, charitable contributions, charity and donations to charity. And then there's some other special items, like if you won the lottery and you spend so much money in lottery losses, then we would claim that as an itemized deduction. Okay. All right, moving on. All right, we've already talked about this, but I want to end this and say taxes is the only thing that rich, wealthy people understand, because you got to understand your money. Okay. One of the things that I talk about most, and I want to look at you guys as I'm talking about this, it just surprised me the number of people that never look at their tax bill, don't even know what their true tax liability is. And run around scared of the IRS like they're the boogeyman. I know why. Because you don't want the surprise of tax season, right? Taxes is the only bill that people actually accumulate and never look at. Would you ever have a credit card bill, right? That you just charging a card up, 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 never taking a look at how much are you gonna owe in this credit card and you pay it back. Taxes is one of those things that it is a bill, just like your credit card bill. And I want you guys to look at it way in 2023, understand what your tax liability is, control your tax situation, set up your accounting system, and follow the 7 hacks that I have so that you can save and lower your taxes. All right, y'all. If you would like to work with me, I am Spicita Jackson. Excuse me. I am accountant extraordinaire. I know. That's what I'm saying today. I am accountant extraordinaire. Let me share my screen with you guys. All right. All right. I'm an accountant. I'm the founder and CEO of X Financial Inc. You can find us at taxplus365.com. I'm the co-founder also of Great Beyond 28 with my husband and lovely family. I am a small business accountant. Okay, so if you own a business, you should not be using a tax preparer. You should be using an accountant, a small business accountant that can help you lower your taxes and get finance, get your business in shape, and allow you to operate more maturely in business. All right. If you go to my link tree, you will see that in my link tree, there's several links for you to chat with me, or you can just go directly to our website, xfinancialcpa.com, right? Every quarter, I have a boot camp called Pocket More Profit. Feel free to join us so that you can Shark Tank yourself and win in 2022. Okay, 2020. All right, y'all, it's time to win in 2020. This is what I have for you. I am Spicita Jackson, accountant that you love. I would love for you to share friends and your family that you want to save to right along with you. Because what is saving if you got to do it alone? Why not do it together so that you can reach your life? All right, guys, I love you until next Friday. I'll see you then. You can also follow me on social media. And if you want to share this information with your family and your friends, just go to pocketmoreprofit.com and they will be able to get my 7 hacks to tax wealth. Okay, just go there. It's more information than I have or that I could give in the 15 to 20 minutes that I give on Friday. Happy New Year, y'all.